Was it the machine that helped Kendrick take down Drake, or did Kendrick himself take down Drake?
The machine.
Whoa.
The machine. It was both. It was, no, I'd say it was both.
You can't say one without the other, though,
Yeah,
because the
it
song
Hold
was
on, let
actually
him elaborate, nigga. Don't
tell
try
you,
to change
it's
the tune of your drum.
Let me tell you, it's the machine along with Kendrick. Kendrick has to create, Kendrick has to put it out there. The machine makes it move once it's in the system.
That was a good song, though. I feel
You feel what I'm saying? It goes in the system. You got to put something in the system. I don't give a fuck if you with Eclipse Distribution, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Eclipse Distribution, you know what I'm saying? To where you could just be straight on your phone. I can be in the studio, record, and mix that motherfucker right there, upload it on Eclipse, and they master that motherfucker for me, and then I push that it go live, and before I leave the studio, I'm on every, not a few, I'm on every single streaming platform around the world globally. From Deezer, from iTunes to all of them, straight from the phone, just like that, bam. That's why when Khalees gave Beyonce that problem about using her, the next day she was off, because the only thing they did was went to the thing like, delete Khalees song.
God,
and that was that.
So the impact of Not Like Us, as great as the song was, the impact you saying was amplified by the machine and got it all the way to the Super Bowl and everything.
Yeah, it was part of the plan. It was part of the plan, which is why Drake has the proper grounds to stand on. The plan was to devalue him. You feel what I'm saying? You got to remember the talk. People don't pay attention or remember the talk that was going on before the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. The whole industry was talking about was if Drake was gonna re-sign or not. And if Drake did not re-sign, he was gonna kill the whole music industry as we know it. That was in every headline publication. If Drake does not re-sign and he decides to go independent, it will be the death of the music industry. That's what headlines all around was saying before the whole Kendrick Lamar beef started.
What would have made it the death of the industry?
Because the machine, okay, number one, the main machine is Universal. You know what I'm saying? Remember, Universal, after they switched from Polygram, you know what I'm saying, and Seagram's came in and bought, they changed over to Universal. For y'all who don't know that, Seagram's GN, the people that own Seagram's GN is who own the majority of the entertainment business. This is why all your rappers have liquor deals, okay? This is why everybody have a liquor deal. This is why it was truth to when they said Puffy went up against De Leon and De Leon took him down, okay? The machine, the entertainment business, music itself is run by an alcohol company. You feel what I'm saying?
Goes hand in hand. I can see that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is why everybody who big got some type of fucking alcohol. Everybody. From the Rick Rosses to the Jay-Z's, because alcohol and rap is like this. They've been in bed together for a very long fucking time since the, I forgot the name, Bartleson something, the Bartleman's brothers or something came in and snatched up Universal or switched Polygram over to Universal, and then Universal went on a buying spree. They bought up Motown. They bought 50% of damn near every label in the game. And if you didn't give up your 50%, they do you like they did Clive Davis when they took Arista away from Clive Davis and they put L.A. Reid in charge of Clive Davis label, and they ran Clive Davis out the industry. And then when Clive Davis decided to play right again, they was like, we're gonna let you come back with J Records. And not only we're gonna let you come back with J Records, we're gonna snatch Carlos Santana, Whitney, and Alicia Keys from Arista and put them over here with you so you can rebuild that.
So is that why artists turned their back on Drake? Because siding with Drake was directly going against the machine and they didn't want to get their water cut off, so they left him out on the island on his own?
No. Artists turned on Drake because he got his ass whooped. Artists turned on Drake because Kendrick exposed truth. That Kendrick said in so many words some of what I was just saying. How it was, a lot of that stuff wasn't organic. It was put together. This song over here with this nigga, this song over here with this nigga. It was put together by Universal, by the machine, to help this next artist blow up and that next artist become the next big thing or become something that's talked about. You feel what I'm saying? And it's usually, again, you will never see them attaching Drake to a Kendrick style. You know what I'm saying? Drake, and this is what made it the thing so bad, because even with Drake and J. Cole, they built something genuine. That wasn't the machine behind that. You feel what I'm saying? The machine wasn't gonna use Drake. Cole wasn't finna let the machine use Drake to stamp his shit, because Drake is stamping this over here. This is what he stamps. Cole is this lane over here. They thing was genuine, you know what I'm saying? And that's why when the whole Kendrick thing and all that, look, I'm just gonna back up. I know. I already know what's going on. I already know what's going on. I see what's finna happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be part of that. I'm not finna be part of that. I don't want to be part of the Kendrick Drake beef. No, Cole knew what was
So was
going
J. Cole
on.
smart for making that move?
Fuck yeah, because he knew what was happening. Because listen, let me tell you something. They was not gonna put J. Cole on the side with Kendrick. And the whole idea was to take Drake down. Cole jumped ship before that ship sank. He knew what time it was. Somebody whispered in his ear, told him, "This ain't about the battle, bro."
So that was actually a smart move.
Yeah,
I'm glad you said it. I'm glad you said it because these niggas kill Cole
Hold on,
every week.
hold on,
It's
hold on.
It's something bigger.
Hold on.
There's something bigger behind that. The machine, and particularly Lucius and them, trying to send a message. They trying to send a message to this boy over here who talking about leaving.
So
You know-
should Drake feel a way about J. Cole? Because if he was gonna be on Cole's side and he
Hell
heard,
no,
hey, the
hell no.
machine coming for
Then
your boy.
You're not a real friend. You're not a real friend. You're not a real homie. If I'm finna go down, you feel what I'm saying? And you see I'm finna go down, and you tuck so you don't go down, and I'm mad at you, I'm not your real homie. I'm not your real fucking homie. I should want you to go down with me. I should want you to. Niggas don't do that with they bitch. Niggas don't do that with they bitch. Niggas is quick to say, "Oh no, that's mine. That's mine." So his girl don't got to go to jail, but you want your homie to go to jail with you. You want your friend to go to jail with you. No, cut that nigga loose. You know what I'm saying? And how you gonna be mad because that nigga, you know what I'm saying, decide to, you know what I'm saying? He running around the corner.
He put a tray. Let me out though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because I've been killing J. Cole for the apology and everything.
No,
Because what you think about the apology? I get stepping back, but apologizing to Kendrick? What the fuck the machine got to do with that?
It made us look like
A lot.
The machine made the nigga apologize.
No, the machine didn't make him apologize. He wanted to send, that apology wasn't to Kendrick. That apology was to the machine. The machine was behind Kendrick. The apology was to the machine.
Yeah, machine gonna put
you know
it
what I'm
to the
saying?
top.
Look, don't put me in that. Don't put me in that. I'm not trying to be in that.
Kylie, what'd you
You
say?
feel what I'm saying?
So that's probably why he didn't, because again, if we're talking about the machine and how it helped catapult Kendrick's disses to a higher level, then if J. Cole is in the sight of line for Kendrick, then whatever he could say might be catapulted to the top as well. So it's like, let me take
you
that
gotta
steam
understand
off
how
me
the
before it
machine
fall
works.
back on me.